Healthy collaboration is about sharing the right information, right ideas, and right feedback with the right people at the right time and in the right manner. Healthy collaboration generates discussion that helps the team collectively move forward toward realizing their potential in pursuit of their core objectives. Unfortunately, even with the best intentions, we can fail at one or more aspects that encourage healthy collaboration. Maybe we are too busy to follow up in a timely manner, or our delivery is harsh, or maybe the feedback we provide isn't thought through. We all have been there and wish we could have done a better job collaborating. The virtual bulletin board is a tool that can help. Before I get to the tool, I wanted to go over what types of items should be shared via the virtual bulletin board. More specifically, which types of items should not be shared. If you have a standardized process for sharing information, then please, by all means, use that process and the tools associated with it. If you are a salesperson and have a CRM system to share client information, then continue to use that. Or if you are a service or operations person and have a shared mailbox to handle requests, use that. Or if you are a technology support person and have a ticket system, then again, please continue to use that. I want you to use the virtual bulletin board for non-standard items. These may be items that you heard about at a meeting or in a hallway conversation. They are items that you would have normally shared with the team informally or your manager when you next had the chance. They may be items that did not yet hit the formal process, but are still valuable to share with the team. Or they may be items that you received via the formal process, but you need your team's help. The virtual bulletin board provides a little bit of structure to fill in the blank space between standard processes that encourage formal collaboration and informal sharing of information. The virtual bulletin board can be used with a number of technologies. I have used a spreadsheet on a shared drive, a SharePoint list, and a page on Facebook Workplace. The technology is not important as the tool is straightforward. For each item, include the item name, description, who raised it, where was it raised, the raised date, a status, and an action owner. The where was it raised field should indicate the meeting, hallway discussion, email change, or wherever else it may have been raised. This will help provide context when you go back to review with the team. The status should be one of four statuses: new, unassigned, assigned, or formalized. And the action owner should be one of the immediate team members. That's it. That's the tool. Like I said, a number of technologies could work, but it certainly could be as simple as a spreadsheet on a shared drive. I first saw this process in practice when I was part of a small team that was co-located in the same office and on the same floor. We used a whiteboard in my manager's office. She would jot down new items that came up, and we would pop in and add items ourselves. Once a week, we would have a quick meeting where we would go through the list and make sure one of us owned the action. The item would stay on the board until it made it into one of our standard delivery processes, and we were comfortable that it was being monitored. The virtual bulletin board is simply a replacement of the whiteboard in my manager's office. In today's business world, there are plenty of times where our team is remote or located in different offices globally. I recommend following a similar process. I suggest meeting weekly. Every week, run through the list with your immediate team, filtering on all new and unassigned items. Try to assign an action owner to each. If an owner is assigned, then change the status to assigned. If an item does not have an agreed owner, then leave the status as unassigned. This meeting should take no more than 30 minutes, and in most cases, as little as 15 minutes. Keep it to the point, assigning an owner to action. Every other week, add 30 minutes and review all the assigned items. Remember, the initial goal is assigning an owner with an ultimate goal of moving the item to a formalized process. Once it is formalized, it should follow the monitoring and governance of that process. The virtual bulletin board encourages healthy collaboration by making sure items are shared in a timely manner with the full team being aware of the items being raised. The tool and process give the team a chance to weigh in on items and offer to own or assist in action. This is a great way to ensure that a forgetful boss does not miss sharing the right information at the right time with the right people. The tool will also encourage collaboration amongst remote and global teams who might not normally chat about informal items. Using the tool will promote healthy collaboration and a feel-good team environment. Please join me in creating comfort in the workplace by respecting team members and demanding excellence.